What's poppin', Nasty Gang? It's your girl J Nasty on the mic, and today I'm gonna be showing you these updated maps for The Sims 4. So the great Arnie Sims Plus made new maps for the worlds, and he recently just updated them today. So they're now compatible with the latest update and game patch. The post on his Patreon is public, so I'm allowed to show it to you guys. But check out that art, y'all. Unfortunately, Arnie did mention that he is probably not going to update new worlds. So there are only 7 out of the, 18 worlds that we have? So this doesn't cover every single one of them. Hey friends, how are you doing today during this back to school week? For my part, I'm doing well and focused on work. I'm bringing great news today regarding content uploads. Yes, he actually dropped 2 announcements today. One of them's Patreon locked, so I can't read you the post, but I'm still going to talk about it in a video. Better maps. It is a compatibility update since the last patch broke the references and the maps wouldn't show up. There are no new maps to this update, but the ones already created have been fixed and will show up again. Now, if you did download these previously, then make sure to remove all of the older package files from your mods folder so that they don't conflict. It's good practice when updating mods to just delete old files, okay? Don't move new ones in and then press replace because there might still be lingering files that will mess up your mods. I don't know for sure if I'll keep creating new maps since it became very hard to create. Camera positions, lighting, and lots of positions need to be calculated individually through an algorithm I created last year. And it involves a lot of math and takes a huge amount of time, so I was focused on my bigger mod packs that you know. If I come up with new maps, I will sure let you know, of course. In the meantime, you can enjoy the ones already created again. Yay. So we're gonna head and jump into game and check out some of these maps. But before we get into the good stuff, I'm gonna ask that you show some love downstairs by liking the video for me and comment down below anything you want for your chance to be featured in our Nasty Gang shout out. Also subscribe if you already haven't to become part of the Nasty Gang because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. Alright guys, now let's check out some of these maps. So as I said, not every single world map has been redone. Arnie only tweaked a few of them, and they're from a while ago too, so definitely not Hemford and Bagley. The maps he redid are Willow Creek, New Crest, Magnolia Promenade, Forgotten Hollow, Del Sol Valley, Sulani, and Granite Falls. So let's check them out. Wow, look at the detail on Willow Creek. That is impressive. I love how they separated this little central area by water. That's super realistic. I can definitely see that for that giant plot of land just in the middle of all this stuff going on. But wow, that is crazy. So much plants and so vibrant, and oh my god, I love it. There's even a little city in the background with some mountains and beautiful skies. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Now let's check out New Crest. Wow, we're not in New Crest anymore, y'all. The world of New Crest they gave us is so boring and so plain, and this looks unrecognizable, to be honest, especially the way he set it up and separated things. I mean, it looks the same, but not at all. This is gorgeous. This looks like an actual city. You see, you got some city buildings in the back, and then you have some suburbs over on the sides. I'm in love. He kept the park right in the middle, staying true to the original design. And I love these little tiny houses here. This one looks like an apartment complex or something, but these are so cute. Yes. Next is Magnolia Promenade. Wow. Okay. It doesn't look much different, to be honest, but obviously you can tell that the style and the design is not EA. It looks very outdoorsy to me. Like if you wanted to go on a hike or a nature walk, you'd go to Magnolia Promenade. Even though it does have these buildings and it looks like stores and shops over to the side, it doesn't really strike me as a shopping district. Next, we have Forgotten Hollow. Oh my god, look at this. This looks like out of a movie, honestly. It looks like the Game of Thrones or something. Wow. That art, I think this is gonna be the thumbnail, honestly. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna take some screenshots now. Wow, I'm honestly blown away. It's a beautiful, look at all these are these Rocky Mountains or ice glaciers? I don't know, but I like them either way. And then look at this down here. It looks like this little bridge is going over a river. And there's almost like a white fog around it as if the water was coming down, like hitting the river in a waterfall and creating like a mist. mist almost. Isn't that so cool? Oh, look at over here is a little waterfall right down here. And look at this tiny little building on the island. I wonder what that is. But this is beautiful. So far, this one's definitely my favorite. All right, now we have Del Sol Valley. And look at this, guys. This is another one that's almost unrecognizable. For a minute there, I thought that he missed out on some plots, but I forgot Del Sol only has a very limited amount of plots to build on. So this is looking empty player-wise, as in no plots to build on or anything, but he turned it into a whole little movie studio. Look at that. The details on all these maps also look super realistic. Definitely not cartoony at all. It has very realistic vibes. But yeah, look at this little movie studio. I'll put before and afters of the original maps versus the new ones, just so you guys can see the difference. For the last regular world map, we have Sulani, but he also did one vacation world. Wow, oh my god. Now talk about the tropics. This definitely looks so tropical. Look at all these big mountains. I'm from Ecuador and this gives me Galapagos Island vibes because a lot of the Galapagos Islands are uninhabited and they can't even be visited by humans because they're nothing but rock formations formed by volcanoes and lava. But this looks gorgeous and look at the crystal clear blue waters. The details on this is insane. It looks super real. Then look at these little tiny islands out here also. Wow. I'm super impressed. This world is gorgeous. Forgotten Hollow is still my favorite, but I think this is the most beautiful one. Now let's go to our vacation worlds and check out Granite Falls. Wow, look at this. It looks so vast. I'll have a better idea from the originals to the new ones, but it looks bigger this way. I don't know if it's because of the way he positioned and angled the trees, but I feel like a giant kind of just like looking down at Granite Falls. Wow, look at that. And then look at the detail in the back. All the forest and the big mountains with the icy mountaintops. Beautiful. I am absolutely in love with these maps. I really am. It's unfortunate though that he doesn't plan on doing the rest of the worlds because I think they'd all be so gorgeous. And I'd like to have a consistent art form when going to the worlds. It kind of would kill the vibe going from that beauty to bruh, this plain ass EA shit. I mean, you would think since we don't have open worlds, why didn't they put more effort and energy into the designs of the maps that they gave us? Like, why, EA, why? Why you make no sense? All right, so I'm going back to my favorite map to end this video here. The link for these are going to be in the description box. And again, they're by Arnie the Sims Plus. He's an amazing, talented creator. I actually subscribe to his Patreon because he deserves my $5. All that's going to be linked down below, along with my second channel, my social media, and any other information that you guys might need. But that is going to be it for me today, guys. J Nasty out. Peace and love.
You could be the queen, I'll be Rose. The river da. When I get my engine started, nigga, finna rev it up. He want me to behave, but I ain't fake, can't switch up. I cuss like a sailor.